and gentlemen, before we begin, I would like to ask you a question. Remember the last time you used a grocery delivery app? Was it Now, Grab? Of course not, it was Baemin. Because like us, you want Baemin to be the #1 grocery delivery app. Today, my team will pitch you our recommendations to grow Baemin to be the market-leading player by year-end 2021. First, we will start with the on-demand grocery delivery market.
First, we will size the on-demand grocery delivery market and estimate the growth. Currently, Baemin is holding around 16% of the market share. In a year, with the current 2,000 orders a day of Baemin and average order value of 100,000 dong, we can estimate the market value in 2020 is around 456 billion. But by the end of 2021, that number is going up to 849 billion due to a 42% growth of the market and a 31% growth in order value. Altogether, we will have an 86% growth in the market value.
So let's talk about how to close the gap with the competitor of GrabMart and NowFresh. But first, we need to address some of the most critical aspects to figure out what are the problems and what are our champions. Okay, so let's start with the service. We, Baemin, is known for our high customer satisfaction rate with a whopping 93% in 2020. Then we also got a great variety of payment methods for the customer to choose from. And of course, we cannot forget our shining and beautiful interface. However, we also expected some of the bad comments on App Store saying that our app still got some bugs and lacking issues. We got moderate customer service, even though I personally see that we are the only one that replied to the bad comments. But those are just the minorities. The most critical feature that we think that Baemin can improve is to fix the problem of not having a search function in Baemin Detail. And up next is about the merchant. Okay, I'm gonna keep it short, okay? We are good with the quality of the merchant, but not so good with the quantity. Okay, let me explain why. Baemin Detail only partner with 19 brands, while GrabMart had 20 different categories with the wet market. And NowFresh is the most variety with 9 categories and 18 albums. Therefore, I think that the current status of this criteria isn't that competitive. Though we have a special way of approaching our high-quality partners, I think Baemin Mart should consider expanding the quantity of merchants in the future in order to have that competitive advantages. Finally, we have come to Baemin's most intelligent ingredient, marketing. Okay, even though we face some of the challenges in low brand awareness and low social activity for Baemin Detail compared to our competitor, we are still the superstar in social media growth with the highest growth rates and highest engagement rates by followers. So in the future, we suggest Baemin to keep doing what they are doing and considering to add some additional Baemin Detail campaign just to increase the awareness of the brand. Or you can take a look of our campaign and see, is it helpful or not?
Baemin Mart's target customers. Who are they? They are young office workers aged 20-30, mostly female. They conscious of health and self-image, enjoying new experience. With a busy modern lifestyle, they demand convenient, time, effort optimized solutions every day. They also tech-savvy, frequently use apps. With this target profile, we have defined 4 main subsegments. Living with parents, those who don't usually cook, eat with parents or use food delivery. Independent single, those who are so busy with working, do cook sometimes, but mostly eat out or order online food delivery. New family, they married people without kids. As they stated, they care about the family more, starting to cook and eat at home more often. Family nurturer, they married people with kids from 0 to 3 years old. They more big key for food quality, mostly cook and eat at home for the safety. Among those segments, new family and family nurturer groups have higher urgency of needs, as they have high concerns about family's health and prior to cooking at home. Their purchase frequency for grocery is also the highest, once a week.
Next is our marketing objective. We aim to reach 4,000 orders a day by the end of 2021 and earn 11 billion in revenue. Our main communication objective would be to increase awareness of Baemin Teacher. We want to reach 3.5 million people and gain 280,000 new users of the service on 8% conversion rate. We want shoppers to change their conventional shopping habit and start using Baemin Teacher by showing Baemin Teacher is a game changer in grocery shopping experience. We will strengthen Baemin's flexible shopping solutions, target precisely with our new marketing approach with Baemin's witty, insightful, and bold execution.
We found an insight of modern office citizens. They are disrupted by unexpected situations that interfere with their daily routine, like urgent tasks from their boss. They also hate hassles, like carrying heavy grocery from store to home. Hence, they want the most flexible solution to help them well manage their schedule and complete tasks more efficiently. And finally, they want to feel a greater sense of control. Thus, we suggest Baemin Mart to position itself as offering the most enjoyable image and easy to control product experience by investing in attractive engagement and user-centric optimization.
Therefore, our campaign idea is Baemin đi chợ, dễ hơn đi chợ. The campaign showcased Baemin Mart as a revolution of grocery shopping technique, an inspiration to leverage technology to complete tasks efficiently and feel more in control, and an experience of an enjoyable, optimal lifestyle. The campaign will have 3 phases. The first phase is dễ hơn đi chợ. We trigger pain point of on-demand situations to drive awareness of Baemin Mart as an on-demand solution. The second phase is chill hơn đi chợ. We engage customer with Baemin Mart's functional benefits of hassle-free grocery shopping by giving out digital AR voucher. The third phase is ngon hơn đi chợ. We get new customers to use the service by launching the signature Mart collection and spread the word using Instagram filter and sticker.
For the first phase, to trigger the very modern and emotional-driven target audience, we follow the success formula of Baemin's previous campaigns, Quán ngon quận mình, in terms of the communication flow. So first, we start with a specific situation that links directly with the significant concern and emotion of the audience. In Quán ngon quận mình campaign, it's what love dilemma, right? So here in this campaign, we want to talk about the unexpected situation in life that is very disturbing for the control seeker like them. So for each subsegment, there are different situations as you can see on the slide. So these disruptors not only relate by emotion, but also trigger their pain point because their well-managed plans and the sense of control in life are impacted. So from here, we link to the on-demand grocery shopping situations as one among the annoying, unexpected situations to provoke needs for the service. And lastly, we bring up the brand role by offering Baemin Mart as the solution. To convey this message, the format should be 10-second videos targeted at, posted on multiple platforms. Each subsegment will be rich with different ads that is relevant to them, but having the same key message, Baemin đi chợ, dễ hơn đi chợ. As regard all the supporting tactics, KOLs, micro-influencers, and periodicals could be potential sources to spread and amplify the problems. We also recommend Dino Vũ as the campaign's KOL. With active YouTube channel and his fan page, Ngon Ngon by Dino, he is one of the most influential food bloggers with diverse touch points to leverage. We can further trigger the pain point of life disruptor by creating a social trend on community groups with topics like đang yên đang lành tự nhiên.
Moving on to phase 2, we will engage customer with digital AR voucher to deliver Baemin Mart's functional benefits of hassle-free grocery shopping. We will distribute voucher through Facebook and audience network and prompt customers to download the Baemin app so that they can use the in-app camera to scan the AR voucher. Customer will see a Baemin 3D mascot popping up from their voucher, conveying alternating message of how Baemin Mart can eliminate hassle from grocery shopping, such as no carry, no worry, không tay nải chuẩn thần thái, no travel, no trouble, ngồi ở nhà vẫn có cả sạp chợ, no haggle, no hassle, thần điêu đại lợi, no need to speed, nhanh mà không lanh chanh. Therefore, Baemin Mart can engage customers with the key message of a superior grocery shopping solution for a modern, tech-savvy, and efficient lifestyle.
In the next phase, drawing on the success of other signature collections of Baemin food delivery, like Thử Chúc Healthy or Ngọt collection, we will launch a collection of meal kits from Baemin Mart. We call it the Faultless Cooking Collection. Apart from the grocery shopping benefits promoted in Phase 1 and Phase 2, we want to provide users added value in their meal and cooking choices. We will collaborate with food bloggers for review and merchants for promotional vouchers. We also use precision marketing to drive purchase by dividing the collection into 3 types of combo. In combo 4.1, we target living with parents and independent singles who are inexperienced in cooking using pre-prepped meals. In combo 4.2, we target new families who enjoy food exploration using extraordinary meal ideas. And in combo 4.3, we target family nurturers and independent singles who do meal preparation using cook-it-yourself meal kit. We also use randomizer filter, Baemin Mart stickers, and Baemin music to set the trend and spread word of mouth about the collection. Through the campaign, with 2 billion investment, we plan to reach 3.5 million people and convert 280,000 new users.
Moving on to the midterm phase, to reinforce our positioning as the most optimized grocery shopping solution, we suggest that Baemin in-app search engine should develop optimized sorting functions. Specifically, when users search for a particular item, the search result will list out 3 options with different attributes as shown on the slide. Based on customer particular situation and priority, they can choose the wanted attribute and enjoy the desired experience. So we believe that this is the emerging need due to their increasingly hectic schedule and complex demand on daily service. In terms of communication, Baemin Mart can have a communication upgrade in the future, from work-life balance to work-life optimization. As our target audience are very career-oriented people with tight schedule, work-life balance may not completely be applied anymore. So hence, we want to introduce work-life optimization concept, which is no longer about balancing between how many hours for work and how many for life, all managed to be at work right on time and leave work right on time. The new concept is about optimizing our daily schedule so that he or she can be flexible between work and life in different cases. For example, she can still have some overtime shifts at work when needed, as she knows that other less important steps like grocery shopping can be optimized and cut up later. So this way they can focus on developing both work and life without being too packed with a schedule of so many repetitive and unnecessary steps. We want to trigger and make this term become the desired goal among young people, with Baemin leading and owning the concept.
In the long term, when the business is expanding, it's important to build more loyalty and increase purchase frequency. Creating a chatbot in Facebook Messenger to reply to customers immediately will help ensure high satisfaction. We suggest building the chatbot image as a virtual assistant that could serve their needs for common topics in a young, engaging tone of voice. Popular topics could be promotion updates, product availability and store updates, user experience complaints. As shown on the slide, we can then send them links to Baemin apps to drive app downloads, creating shortcuts to their purchase. To attract new users and drive repeat purchase, we also suggest adopting app affiliate apps. As the target audience use apps frequently, we can capture this opportunity to reach them in other apps they use. Recommended targets are audio ads, banner ads in popular apps like Spotify, Zing MP3, FPT Play. The ads could be personalized for different user experience, helping us to reach them in real time. And that is the end of our presentation today. Thank you for listening.